Real quick before this video starts, make sure you follow me at 415 Kodak on Twitter and also GFX COMET, and we also got a Discord server. So if you're interested, join, and I hope you enjoy this video. Before we get this video started, make sure you use the code YouTube for 15% off on all products on gfxcomet.com. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Check out the website. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be learning how to make a water effect for your text on your logos. So we're going to start off with a new canvas. I like to do 3000 by 1950 with a resolution of 100, as you can see. So we're going to hit create, and here we are. The first thing we are going to do is we are going to use our text tool. Just want to click down. The fonts I am using is Ellipse Comic. I get a lot of comments asking what font I use. I tell you what fonts I use pretty much in every video, so I don't know how you can miss it. But let's just type our text. I'm gonna type water, and you want to hit Control T, scale it up. I'm not gonna say every shortcut I use in this video, or else it's going to be too long. There's some things you don't know. You want to check out our previous tutorials. First thing we're gonna do is we're going to right click and go to bundling options right over here and hit gradient overlay, and from here you just want to double click and select a color choice. Select the colors that you want. So these are the colors that I want. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of my background. So color overlay, and there we go. So for the water effects, you want to right click, go to rasterize layer style. Then we're going to take our pencil, I'm going to put it on shape, make sure fill is on and stroke is off. I'm going to make a new layer, and I'm just going to draw a water pattern, as you can see. Complete the shape, and I'm going to go hold Alt and click right in between to clip it in, just like always. And I'm going to change this to overlay, as you can see. I'm going to use my eraser tool, and I'm just going to erase some parts. I'm going to duplicate this, right click, flip, just move it somewhere else, just like that. Boom. Copy this over. Maybe we could change the color to white, something like that. Rasterize layer style and do overlay, as you can see. So you just want to kind of duplicate this over and over until you get a nice little effect. So something like that should be fine. Now you want to make a new layer. Click and hold, and go to your ellipse tool, and we're just gonna do some bubbles. You want to have it clipped in as well. And yeah, so we're gonna go overlay, make the color white, and you could use your eraser tool. Just erase some parts off like that, so it looks like a bubble. Just want to copy and paste this all over your text. So just like that, and we're gonna merge these, go overlay, and just copy these all over. There we go. And over here, and also on the T. So take everything and Control E to merge and put it back on the overlay. Now I'm gonna go back to the text, right click and go to bundling options. I'm gonna go to inner shadow, and you just want to follow along with my settings. So I'm gonna do this and go to overlay, something like that. Very subtle. I'm gonna hold Alt and drag the text to the top. This is going to make a copy. I'm gonna take the FX, drag this to the trash can to remove the effects. And now I'm gonna hold Control, click on this icon, select modify, and contract by 10, I think. And I'm just gonna hit delete on my keyboard. Now that I got this, I'm gonna go color overlay to white and rasterize layer style and go overlay. So I'm gonna take this, use my eraser tool. Now just erase some parts the bottom parts like this. So now we got a clean little effects. I'm just going to add a bit more effects to the text. But if you want to leave it as it is, you could go ahead and do that. But I'm just gonna add some more overlay. Alright, now we are going to make this 3D. So let's take this, hold Alt and drag, and we're just gonna move this down. Control T, we're gonna make this smaller. Alright, now we are going to change the color of this. So we got that. Make a new layer. Use your eyedropper tool and select this color. Now we're gonna go to our pen tool, and we are going to connect these corners to complete that 3D effect that we want. So we're just gonna go right over here and connect this. Go up, boom, and I got these. So I'm just gonna fast forward this, and I will see you when this is finished. Alright, so I am done with that. I'm going to take everything and merge it all. So Control E, and now we're going to change the color of this. As far as the color, I'm going to go, let's drop this down. So right over here, make this darker. I think that's pretty good. Yep. And we could add some effects, maybe. Just a tiny bit for now. Alright, we're gonna go rasterize layer style, make a new layer, clip it into the 3D thing, and use your brush tool. Have my color on black, and I'm just going to paint like that. And I'm just gonna go overlay. I'm going to filter blur. I'm just going to blur it just a little bit, something like that. New layer, clip it into the thing, and I'm going to use white this time, something like that. Filter blur, Gaussian blur. Just gonna blur this out and change this to overlay. We copy this twice, so we got something like this. But yeah, that's basically it for this tutorial. This is how to make a very nice looking water text effect 3D for your Roblox logos, or just anything else you want to do. Try and help us get 100 likes on this tutorial. That would really help us out. And make sure to check our website, and I will see you all next time.